I thought I was having a healthy pregnancy until I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes. And like every other mama, I got scared. I got panicked. I was scared. I was scared of the unknown. I thought I was going to lose my child because I know with gestational diabetes, if not properly managed, you can lose your baby. Now, if you're just coming across the channel, my name is Janet. This page is dedicated to women who are finding themselves and trying to heal, managing gestational diabetes and diabetes. From my own point of view, I was able to manage my gestational diabetes without insulin or medication or even metformin. And yeah, it is okay to be scared. I know it is not your fault that you have gestational diabetes and it is not your body failing you. And here are the things I did when I was pregnant with gestational diabetes and without using any medication. Number one, I was always walking. I took long walks. I would take evening walks, maybe walks after meals, after eating my food. I take walks, longer walks. I take walks for like 10 to 20 minutes so that it will help my body use insulin and then digest the food. And secondly, I always eat healthy. I make sure I prioritize my healthy meals. I eat my breakfast that has no carbohydrate because I don't want to spike after my first morning reading. So what I do is that I prioritize eating a lot of proteins and vegetables. I eat chia seed, flaxseed soaked in water. I make sure I eat a lot of that. And then a third thing I do is in the evenings, I make sure I eat a bit of carbohydrate, but with a lot of vegetables and fiber. I make sure I don't snack. That way I was able to manage it without any insulin or medication. Now this is what worked for me. I am not saying that might work for you, but you need to check with your doctor because this is the part the aspect that worked for me. So I am not saying you should go and practice what I did. I am only saying before you practice what I did, you can as well check with your doctor to be sure that you are medically clear and fit to do that. But what I did that worked for me, I prioritized walking a lot. I walked distance, like every evening before bed. I make sure I take long walks because I take long walks like 3,000 steps to 4,000 steps in the evening before going to bed. And then that helps me manage my overnight blood sugar spike. And most time when I'm hungry at night, I take like few scoops of Greek yogurt, unsweetened Greek yogurt to help curb the hunger that comes with night. But then basically I don't snack. I avoid anything snack. Other thing I did is I cut out sodas no matter how I crave for it. Instead of taking sodas, I just take cold water. I make sure the water is really cold and then I use it maybe I flavor it with lemon to give me that refreshing taste. Now, a little bit of lemon, I'm not advising you to go take heavy lemon as a pregnant woman. So I just put a slice of lemon in the water to flavor it and then it really helped me manage it. And I also don't, I cut out sugar, I cut out soda, I cut out a lot of processed food. I cut it out and I joined a group. I created a group that helped with accountability in my antenatal, that the women that had gestational diabetes, we keep accountability. We just talk to ourselves, we keep going. But then the goal is to come out with a healthy baby and a healthy mom. And I was also able to reverse the gestational diabetes. Now, there's something about diabetes. If you had gestational diabetes during your pregnancy, there is something you can do after you had a child. After I have a child, you don't go back and say, "Oh, because I have my child now, I can start eating whatever I want." No, it is not done that way. If you do that, if you do that without monitoring your blood sugar, start eating whatever I want to eat, it can turn into type 2 diabetes. So what you do is you continue eating healthy while checking your blood sugar. You go to the hospital regularly, like 3 times or so. Like what I did was that I went to the hospital and I checked my blood sugar. I checked my HbA1c to be sure that I was cleared. Then 6 months after, I went back to the hospital to check for the blood sugar, and I was told that I was cleared, that there is no gestational diabetes anymore. That was how I cleared myself. But even at that, I prioritize keeping fit. I still exercise. I still eat right. I don't neglect all those things, because whether you like it or not, if you don't want to develop just the type 2 diabetes, you have to keep a healthy lifestyle. You have to eat healthy. You have to eat right. That way you're going to keep a very healthy lifestyle, because diabetes is a lifestyle disease. And to keep to have a healthy body, healthy mind, to take care of a babies, you need to live a healthy life. So if you enjoy this video, you can subscribe my channel. And oftentimes I'll be dropping videos that will help you manage your gestational diabetes. I'll be giving you tips on how to manage gestational diabetes, because I have done it. I've helped other people manage gestational diabetes through pregnancy, and I've also helped myself manage it. This is a practical example. So if you find my page interesting, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.